right, welcome back to the MLB pregame show. We're counting you down to the action in Game 3 of this series, and as we do so, here is our Topps player spotlight. Mark Braun is in the glow. And guys, he's got a pretty nice hitting streak going right now. He's up to 15 games coming into this one.
Yeah, Matty, he's definitely been feeling it up there, and it's been fun to watch. Looks like he's keeping it simple and seeing the ball very well. Sometimes you just get in a zone for a while, so I hope he stays in it for this one.
Well, you know, I just like the confidence he has clearly taken with him to the plate every time he goes up there. He just flat out looks like he's going to get a hit every time he digs into that box. And you know what? A pitcher could...
All right, lineups and first pitch are coming up next. Stay tuned for that right here on the show. And let's also get a brief look at our two starting pitchers as you see how they stack up right there. Javier Cardenas will come forward now, back in the lineup after being used as a pinch hitter last night. He's set, now the pitch. Runner goes for second, and a base hit as the run is in to score, and the Orioles have a 1-0 lead. Mark Braun will stand in for the first time with gaudy numbers here in the month as you see him there. First offering on the way. Now this is out in front, may be tough to get to, and he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Yeah, and the only silver lining to this offensively is that you get that guy up to second base, and now he's in scoring position with 2 outs. But I would doubt seriously that that was his intention.
Second baseman, Mark Braun.
Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. And the catch is made, 1 away. Mark Braun will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner is in from second, and he will score as well as they've broken the tie to come back here and lead it now by 2. Omar Gonzalez will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Here's the 1-1. Runner goes. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. Bryson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Mark Braun will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Now the first pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Not a real good effort there.
Nah, it's one thing if it's a slider running away or something like that, but that pitch right there was never going to be a strike.
Hey, here we go. Hey, double him up. Let's go. Hey, let her rip one time.
He's ready now, the pitch. Here's the ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Giordano will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Kenny Lunsford will stand in with a run in, 1 out and 1 on here in the inning. Here comes a 1-2. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. 1 there, but wisely no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue.
Yeah, you know, a double play there was always going to be a stretch, and that's where you just take that force out at second, get the lead runner, and then say, you know what, thank you very much.
Mark Braun will stand in as their last chance now. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
You know, it's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike 1. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
Now a ball lined toward right center, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double.
And now as a pitcher, you have to remind yourself that that runner out there, he means absolutely nothing. You're up by 2, so if he scores, hey, no big deal. You just can't let anyone else get on.
So a good job of collectively swinging the bats in this one, but if we had to single out one guy who outshined all others, I think it's the man who stands out right here. Downtown Toronto and the Rogers Center, the home of this edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Oakland A's and the Toronto Blue Jays. Mark Braun will stand in for the first time with gaudy numbers here in the month, as you see him there. First offering on the way. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. EK, our home 9 as they start play here tonight. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
And the thing about baseball is that each new day brings a new opportunity. So we'll see if these guys are up to the task here.
He's set, now the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Mark Braun will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time.
Mark Braun.
Hey, nice and patient.
And he gets under this one and in fact breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Mark Braun will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Dutrumble is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Mark Braun will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances, but he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
He's ready now, the pitch. And a changeup that time, swing, and a ball sent high and deep. This one is gone, a home run. And that dinger puts him 2 short of the 200 mark for his career.
Yeah, you know, some guys will lie to you and tell you that they're just out there playing day by day, not thinking about any of those particular milestones. They just want to get a W for the team. But the truth is, you do know when you're approaching those milestones, even the minor ones. He's keenly aware of how many home runs he's got, Matt.
Phil Tucker will get the call here as he'll take over with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Tightly contested ball game here, so it makes it hard to find our top player of the game, but I think this fellow right here would seem to be the logical choice.
Yeah, he only had 1 hit, but definitely made it count. A big home run that turned out to be the decisive blow in the ball game.